at Jurong Stadium. Lion City Sailors 1, BG Tampines Rovers 4. And a very, very good Community Shield it was as well. We go back to just the second minute of play. The mistake from Lionel Tan leading to the opening goal.
Yeah, Lionel Tan always struggling there as soon as he gave the ball away. But it was a superb pass from Kazama in for Bohagia. And started off his game here in style. Good finish as well into the far corner.
I think that took everyone by surprise in the opening stages. And then we had this header by Yamashita over the bar.
Yeah, good delivery from the corner, and Yamashita, having lost a soft one, should have made it 2-0.
Looked like a potential penalty here then. Irfan Najib's snapshot, well saved by Susak.
Yeah, exactly, and good shot there. This was the incident. Taufik Suparno just impeded by Rui Pires from the back. This was the goal, the second one.
What a ball this was from Sumi.
Exactly, right into the path of Bohagia, but he still had loads to do. His first touch was a very good one. And just put it past the goalkeeper into the far corner again, the same corner.
Well, that was just before half-time. And that became 2-0, but what a delightful ball and a fantastic finish. Showing the quality that he has got, Bohagia. The only real opportunity of the first half for Lion City Sailors falling to Ramsala, but it was a great save from Nalawic.
Yeah, this was right at the end of that first half. And Nalawic just tipping it past the goal, and corner kick for the Lion City Sailors.
Kazama had this free kick, and what a free kick it was in the second half. Curling it into that top corner in the 61st minute.
This was just class from Kazama. Brilliant, right in the corner. Goalkeeper just struggling to get there. It's top class, top corner as well.
Yeah. No chance, as you said, 2.03, couldn't get there. Well, it was a bit more of attack going on from Lion City Sailors. And here's Song Woo-young hitting the post.
Yeah, very unlucky there after a poor clearance from Amirul Adli. This was the clearance right into the path of Song Woo-young. His first touch was brilliant. And probably the first time that Nalawic was beaten, really. And then Jacob Mahler dwelling on the ball a little bit too long. Seeing Dengue winning it, putting it to the path of Leonard T. He just curls it into the far corner.
This took a bit of time to adjudicate whether there was a foul indeed or not on Jacob Mahler. Fahad Mohammed was asked to do an on-field review, and he decided in the end that goal should stand. Not enough of a foul, I guess, from Ndenge. And that was late on, the 87th minute, but there was 12 minutes of added time, so it's about 15 or so minutes still, Shasi. There was still time, but they didn't create enough. And in fact, there was a goal at the other end. What a goal again this one was.
Yeah, brilliant. And I just feel that it was a little bit too far for the goalkeeper to come off his line there. And it's a great finish from Higashikawa. It was the pace, wasn't it? That melee, and I think some players got injured as well.
But look at that, you know, they all came together where they celebrated that. But look at this. You were wondering about the communication here between Datkovic and Sushak.
Yeah, and Datkovic was already struggling, and I think that was why he was looking for support there. There you go. He was really struggling. Superb pace, but take nothing away from the finish. A superb finish from Higashikawa.
Well ahead of him in the end, wasn't he? Great goal. Let's have a look at the stats. Doesn't matter how much possession you have in the end, and even though more attempts, how many of those were high quality chances?
Exactly, I have to agree. You know, yeah, it stays there, 14 against 9. But you know, I thought BG Tampines Rovers, whenever they went forward, they had a little bit more purpose, and they breached the defense a couple of times as well. Lion City Sailors, in the end, I thought just devoid of any ideas, you know, going forwards, and the final ball was lacking. Rather, it looked a little bit rusty, I have to say.